afternoon. High temperatures likely reaching the low 90s, maybe a couple of spots hitting the mid 90s with the heat index in the triple digits around 100 degrees. So a heat advisory south of Marathon County, a flood watch for far northwestern Wisconsin. There could be some heavier thunder showers later on today in the far north. We see here that the high temperature around 92 this afternoon, Coloma 93 in Necedah. It'll be a hot and humid day. Some rain moving through this morning, but then it's going to heat up this afternoon. In the Northwoods, the higher threat of severe weather will be later this afternoon, and it will be cooler. 82 in Eagle River, 86 in Merrill with a south to southwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. And in Wausau, probably getting up to about 89, which is well above the normal. But look at that record, 101 back in 1934. We're not going to get anywhere close to that, that's for sure. What do we see here this morning with our Feldco camera view? Well, it looks kind of ominous, doesn't it? We got some clouds out there. There has been a little bit of rain moving through the area. Marshfield also showing a cloudy sky with our forward camera view. The road maybe getting a little bit wet there. We do see some spotty little showers popping up here in the Northwoods, and we zoom a little bit farther south. We had a couple of thunder showers near the Merrill area, and this is a very minor activity, but there is a lot heavier rain occurring in southern Wisconsin. We've had some flash flood advisories and flood warnings in northeast Iowa. This rain is moving northward, and it's going to affect the southern part of the area this morning. But then that's going to taper off, and later this afternoon, we have a threat for severe weather, some strong wind, but even a tornado or two not out of the question in the northern half of the area for later this afternoon, probably around 3 o'clock or later. We see here the rain around central Wisconsin kind of tapering off around midday. Then some thunderstorms developing, especially in the north this afternoon, but some of that activity eventually could reach central Wisconsin as well as we head through the evening hours. But after midnight, it should taper off. And we see here tomorrow, could see a couple little rounds of showers or a couple of thunderstorms moving on through, but most of that, the heavier activity is going to be off to the south and east. During the afternoon, maybe a little brief shower still passing through, but then as we head into Friday, a little fog early, then we should see a little bit of sun developing, so not too bad of a day, and then kind of a dry spell of weather from Friday through Sunday. So today is the one day where you have to keep an eye on that severe weather late this afternoon. We'll be tracking it for you. And then tomorrow, a couple of spotty storms and cooler, high 82, but still pretty humid. Friday, 84, and then warming up quite a bit over the weekend. We could be up close to 90 again on Sunday, but Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday looking dry. Sunday night, perhaps a few thunderstorms, and then Monday night, a slight chance of storms as well. But notice the temperature trend here toward the middle of next week. It will be getting cooler and less humid.